Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. The kick goes out of bounds. How about this for a start? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle mode, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. Makes the defender miss. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working. They're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quick pass. The catch is made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense who's short of the first down marker.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
On third down, he drops to throw. Near the goal line. He stopped short of the mark, so it's fourth down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defensive tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
So their first drive of the game, going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
What a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many attacks that they've had over the years at Miami. Entering James, Frank Gore, and Willis McGahee, and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to loving what they're seeing from this back.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Well, the scout report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They're going to run it. How's the spin move? Brought down, but broke a tackle. It's a solid game there.
A nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Hurricanes are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Long enough and good. The Braves score is tied here. It makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
The Rebels offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Deep. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. The offense gets a first set of downs. First set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. They're not going to get him. Touchdown. They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. Extra point makes the game 4. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. Here's the fair catch by the return man. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. An effective play. Good for a first down of the 35.
I realize many football is properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the ones that really make a game plan are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Breaks loose at the 45. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big, positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain will bring down the 23-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. For the first down. Checks this down to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Good job they're finding the back of an angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Trying to extend the play. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So it's 1st and 10, inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play them so they want the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Wells. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, gets his feet set, he's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
This offense is everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. He dumps it off to the tight end here. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defense change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4th down territory, but let's see what the call is here. He decides to keep it here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
And this is one of those option plays that you can tell from the moment the quarterback took it himself that the play wasn't going to have a chance to be executed. Good recognition by this defense to set up this 4th down.
returner decides to fair catch this. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. He looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here. Clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete.
And you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Here's Gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they have exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Looking for a deep completion. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings or formations, try to find a new way to attack. Because right now, this isn't working.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big game. Touchdown, Miami. Just ran away from the defense.
That's playing to the end of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. With a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
This quarterback is on fire. Here they are working with the lead in the decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks clear. What do you score here? Touchdown. This offense cannot be stopped.
One minute, this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting it into the end zone for touchdown himself.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. This one will be fair caught. Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How about that offensive line? Now that's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the pass to be able to get through for a big gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, leading with those adjustments and attacking the defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up. Tailback takes the handoff again. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll hand it off. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and keep this coming.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all in the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. It's a run to the left. Finds room at the 30. No shot to bring him down. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This whole week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned. Couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
He makes it into the end zone and adds 2 more to the lead.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the backs back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. And these are the types of plays that really galvanize an offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
I mean, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the break?
Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, James. And the route is on. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched. The line of scrimmage could just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Well, they got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Not a long return, but the important thing, the big lights on the screen. The offense will take over from the 20.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown. Beat down now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. He hands it off from the gun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the mark. 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Hands off to a fullback. The Rebels churn out another 1st down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise tonight, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
This defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going for fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
He'll hand it off.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Okay. Getting set. Here's second down.
Jackrabbit.
And they'll use the ground game here. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
For this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Here's the handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Oh, they got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.